What's good, YouTube? This is a person that I haven't seen in a very long time. Andy Dick. Now, y'all should be familiar with him. But the brother, he had some moments. He had some great content over the years. I personally, I thought that he had his moments in specific movies and television shows. I wasn't really a big fan of his per se, but I don't know. I always want people to be successful. If you're good at something and people enjoy it, then do your thing. But put it this way, I haven't seen the brother in years. This just popped back up in my feed. And he's speaking about, well, I'm going to let him speak for himself. Roll the footage.
Andy, how are you doing? You know, since everything happened yesterday.
Okay, I have a couple questions for you. What do you mean by what is everything?
Since you know the video that came out.
What happened?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You know, are you okay?
Doesn't it look like I'm 100% fine? 110%.
Now, I know you two were there with him yesterday. Yeah. You know, are you guys able to tell us anything?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, what can you guys tell us?
I mean, we were going out to hang out with Andy. Adam had a whole entire day planned. And he got away. He got away from us for a few minutes. He did something that messed him up, and I had to run get some Narcan. But it was a group effort of all of our friends that saved him.
There was a guy that was my age and I felt for him. He has kids. Did you know that part? He has kids, and he was depressed. And he was on the sidewalk, and I'm like, I'll sit with you. And then he whipped out, I'm sorry, but crack. And I'm like, you know what? I might need a little bit of that. I wanted to see what he was doing. And also, I don't mind doing a little crack every now and then. But in this case, no, it was.
And when he went out, I grabbed his hand, and I said, and I'm like, if you can hear me, grab my hand. He didn't grab my hand. I said, think of your grandbabies. He has 2 grandbabies. And he grabbed my hand and he held it, like he squeezed it.
And I just wanted to say something for the record is that I had been live streaming that day. We were going on an outing. And the only reason why I live streamed that happening to Andy is because I wanted a record of what was going on, because that doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, because everybody's getting down on him to record. But I get mad at him if he's not recording.
So you didn't know this guy. You just met him yesterday?
Who?
The guy that you were with.
Oh, he was on the street.
Okay.
Yeah, so was I. I ran away from these fools who are my real friends. That was stupid of me. And then I just met this guy who was my age. I'm like, and he had kids, and he was going through shit. He was smoking something on tinfoil. I'm like, I know what that is. I'm like, I said, just give me this.
Andy.
That's sad, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think they really his friends at all. I don't. And the reason why I say that is because you're going to have to do things at a point in time in somebody's life where they're going to hate you. They're going to wish you were never born. They're going to fight you. They're going to cut you off. All that. When you have an accountability partner or someone who looks at you and says, nah, that ain't it. They force you to look at yourself. You're going to get very combative with them because you want to continue in your bad behavior patterns. I don't know how long Andy has been in this decline, but clearly somebody introduced him to it. I don't know who. I don't know if he voluntarily got involved in what he's involved in. But when I see him sitting in there in the middle of these two, you can tell that man is not okay. As much as he's telling you he's good, he's not. Something has a hold over him, and you can see it, like it's visible all in his body language and his countenance. Look at him and look at them and how they sit and how they respond. He has the resources. I don't know what his situation is now financially, but he has the access to this and that. He cut them off. They can't do what they normally do without him. And you think I'm joking? There's people that literally will use you just because of what you got. Keep him under your thumb, and then they'll do whatever you want, even at the expense of sacrificing your own health. You know what I'm talking about. The brother need help, and he's probably need help for a very long time. He doesn't want to listen to anyone. Maybe for argument's sake, they are trying to help, and he's not having it. What we really need to do is pray for that man. I pray for him, because I see him and where he was, and I think about Robert Williams and the famous Jet Jackson, all these folks who committed suicide or they went into that decline. And it's like, did Hollywood do this to y'all? Did the people that you hang around do this to you? You hate to see it. You really do. I'm glad he survived it and he made it through, but y'all gonna have to get that brother some real help. And you can't be pacifying him and kissing his ass because he still got a name out here. What do you think? Am I wrong? Am I off? Talk to me.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot who shies to talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn you ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain if you get it missed.